Hey, what's going on guys? JS Cards here coming at you, and it's been a little while, but I'm gonna do a deck profile for you guys today. I've just been busy with the holiday season and work and just life things, but I'm gonna start doing deck profiles and Yu-Gi-Oh! News videos again, and I really want to make 2020 another successful year on YouTube, and I just kind of want to see where things go and hopefully grow the channel some more. So yeah, this deck, as you can see, is Dragonmaid's. I've been playing this. I finally got all the cards for it. This deck isn't like super competitive, which is crazy because of some of the prices for some of these cards, but it's very fun. I love the artwork. I think a lot of people do. And we're going to be seeing some new Dragonmaid support in the future pretty soon. So I thought I'd get the deck ready in order to hopefully get the new cards then and play test it some more. But this is what we have going on so far. Let me know what you guys think, and we'll jump into this deck profile. So first of all, as you guys already saw, we have our 3 kitchen Dragonmaid. Now she's your searcher basically for the deck, and then of course, as you guys know, the human versions turn into their dragon counterparts during the battle phase, and then they switch back. So it's kind of a interesting concept. I love the artwork on these cards, and yeah, she's very important to play 3 of. And then I play 3 of her dragon counterpart here. I'm not really gonna say their names because it's basically whatever they are, like kitchen or nurse, and then their dragon names are switched around. So it's pretty interesting. But her dragon version lets you either discard this card and then target 1 Dragonmaid monster you control. It gains 2,000 attack until the end of the turn. Or you can send this card back into your hand at the end of the battle step, and then if you do, you can special summon 1 level 3 or lower Dragonmaid monster, which is usually the effect I use the most. A good target for that last effect is Nurse Dragonmaid. So we got 3 copies of Nurse. If she is normal or special summoned, you can target 1 level 4 or lower Dragonmaid monster in your graveyard and then special summon it. Then I play 3 of her dragon form as well. You can discard this card, special summon 1 level 4 or lower Dragonmaid monster from your hand. And also at the end of the battle phase, you can return this card from the hand, and if you do, special summon 1 level 2 Dragonmaid monster from your hand. Next up, 3 Parlor Dragonmaid. If she's normal or special summoned, you can send a Dragonmaid card from your deck to the graveyard. At the end of the battle phase, you can return this card to the hand, and if you do, special summon 1 level 8 Dragonmaid monster from your hand or graveyard. And then I play 3 copies of her dragon version as well, Dragonmaid Lorpar. That's the only one I can pronounce, actually. You can discard this card, then target 1 face-up monster on the field. Players cannot activate that target's effects on the field this turn. So that's a very, very useful effect. And then it also has the effect of bringing out a level 3 Dragonmaid monster from your hand at the end of the battle step. So yeah, they all kind of have the same effect. It just depends on what level it is. Then I play 2 copies of Dragonmaid Laundry. She's really good. She's got like this milling effect where you can send the top 3 cards of your deck to the graveyard, and then it's the same effect. So at the start of the battle step, you can return this card to the hand, and if you do, special summon 1 level 7 Dragonmaid monster. I play 2 copies of her dragon form. Its main effect is you can discard this card, then target 1 monster in either graveyard and shuffle it back into the deck. So just add some recyclability into the deck, get another dragon that you already used or whatever back into your deck is always good. And then for more just dragon support, 1 Tempest, Dragon Ruler of Storms, and 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Moving on to the spells, I play 3 copies of Dragonmaid Hospitality. I love the artwork on some of these spell cards as well. You can special summon 1 Dragonmaid monster from your hand or graveyard in defense position. Then you can send 1 Dragonmaid monster with the same attribute but a different level from your deck to the graveyard. Then I play 2 copies of Dragonmaid Welcome. Originally playing 3, but I found that to be definitely not needed. 2 copies seems to be working out pretty well. All monsters you control gain 100 attack and defense for each Dragonmaid monster you control. If you control 2 or more Dragonmaid monsters, though, you can target a Dragonmaid card in your graveyard and then add it back into your hand. I also play 2 copies of Dragonmaid Changeover. This is Dragonmaid's very own polymerization, is basically it. It's if you want to go into the fusion, and that's pretty much it. I play 2 copies of Called by the Grave, just because hand traps are a thing, and you really want these effects to go off, and it's annoying if you get Ash Blossomed or something like that. And then for the one-ofs, 1 Dragon's Mirror, just because, yes, I do try to go into the 5-headed dragon. This is a fun deck. A lot of people, if they try to build this deck more competitively, they'll opt not to play 5-headed dragon just because it can be, you know, replaced with something else, a Link or something more competitive. But I'm making this into a fun deck, and yeah, so 1 Dragon's Mirror, because why not? And then 1 Card Destruction, 1 Monster Reborn, and then of course 1 Raigeki. For the traps, I'll just lay them here because there's only 3. 3 copies of Dragonmaid Downtime. Sorry about the glare there. You can target a Dragonmaid monster you control and then activate one of these effects. You can either return it to the hand, and if you do, add a Dragonmaid card from your deck to your hand, or you can return it to the hand, and if you do, return 1 spell or trap card your opponent controls to the hand. Now it is continuous, which is nice, but sometimes you really only need 2. I found myself not really wanting to draw the 3rd or needing a 3rd, so I might cut this for something, but I just thought 3 for now because it's good back removal. Moving on to the extra deck, we have, of course, 3 House Dragonmaid. Now she is getting her own dragon form fusion in the future, which looks really cool, so that's why I will definitely be doing an updated profile. But she is awesome. First of all, she's got 3000 attack. She's made with 1 Dragonmaid monster and 1 dragon monster, so very easy to bring out. You can target 1 other Dragonmaid monster you control, special summon 1 Dragonmaid monster from your deck, from your hand or graveyard in defense position whose level is 1 higher or 1 lower than it. On top of that, when another face-up dragon monster you control returns to your hand, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls and destroy it. So very powerful card, very annoying, and I just love this fusion. And then, yes, for the last fusion, we have, of course, the 1 5-headed dragon, because you can actually bring it out quite easily with this deck. For our links, we have, of course, 1 Pisty and Elpie. To go along with that, we have Triple Burst Dragon, Heretic Seal of Heavenly Spheres. For other links, we have Nightmare Cerberus, Borolo Dragon, Saryuja, fits the theme with the whole dragon deck as well, and 1 Mech Knight Crusadia Avramax. And then for some really good Exceed monsters, I play the 1 Heretic Sun Dragon, 1 number 38, and 1 number 11. So there you guys have it. That is my Dragonmaid deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more. That really helps me out. Stay tuned for more Yu-Gi-Oh! News, deck profiles, and openings, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out and have a good one.